Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Jessica.
Hi,
Storm. We are going to be watching Over the Garden Wall. Jessica requested this.
My request.
And I'm completely blind to it. I love animations, and I love your mug.
Thank you. It's special for this. It's not the exact guy, but you'll know when you see him who I'm thinking of.
I do know some voices from this, and I know Elijah Woods is in this, and I love him. Mm-hmm. Christopher Lloyd. I saw that name when I looked it up on Hulu, so I was like, ooh. We're going to watch the entire series in one go because the episodes are so short, and then we'll talk about it at the way end. Sounds like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Look at his little butt.
Wait a second.
Elijah.
Do you think it's some kind of deranged lunatic with an axe waiting out there in the darkness for innocent victims?
I hope not.
What's going on?
Well, you're slapping yourself, and I'm answering your question, and...
No, Greg, a bird's brain isn't big enough for cognizant speech.
Hey, what was that?
I mean, I'm just saying,
Insulting.
you're weird. Like, not normal. I mean, oh my gosh, stop talking to it, Wirt.
It?
What are you doing here? Explain yourself.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Mister,
Smart enough to get out of there.
We just want to get home with all of our legs and arms attached.
These woods are no place for children. Don't you know the beast is afoot here?
Christopher Lloyd.
We don't know anything about that. We're just two lost kids trying to get home.
Well, welcome to the unknown, boys. You're more lost than you realize.
Ooh.
Keep this lantern lit. This is my lot in life. This is my burden.
This guy sounds loony. Maybe we should make a break for it, if we can. But he must know the woods really well, so we may need to knock him out first.
Oh.
Except that may turn out really badly, huh? Yeah, bad plan. Forget it. Bad plan.
Okay.
What are you boys whispering about?
Is that guy just messing with us?
Uh-huh.
I mean, he could have done away with us by now if that was his plan. And he lit that fire. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I guess it's possible there's a beast, since there was a talking bird, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm just...
Psychiatrist costume made
Help me, a
yourself.
psychiatrist.
Plan.
Come here,
Trail
ants.
candy from his pants.
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, there you are.
He's hiding. Or he got stuck. Peekaboo.
Where he's hiding from
Oh.
something else.
Ah, that's terrifying.
You have beautiful eyes.
That's terrifying. I didn't expect that.
Run!
Candy camouflage.
Whoa, no, this is care about candy.
This is amazing, huh?
Look
Oh,
at those.
jeez. Whoa.
Greg, give him the rest of your candy!
Now he's out. Oh, gross. Oh, the turtle.
Turtle
Save
that
the
Greg
turtle.
put a piece of candy on.
Yeah,
That
so he's trying to eat the
now is my
candy.
new best friend.
Great Scott.
Look after that frog. Give him a proper name.
Go back. Back to the future.
Proper name, Kitty.
I think I thought of a new name for our frog. I'm gonna call him Wirt.
That's gonna be really confusing.
Yeah, that's my name.
Call you Kitty.
What? Maybe I'll start
Oh,
calling
boy.
you Candy Pants.
Whoa, yeah!
It's more appropriate.
Good one, Wirt.
Thanks.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Wirt.
There's that birdie.
Obviously. We just discussed this, Wirt. You're now Kitty.
Aw, yeah, that was very short. Well, I'm glad that we could see many episodes.
Yes. What did you think of the first one?
I think it was adorable, yet very scary. I didn't expect there to be very scary monsters in this. But you mentioned it was Halloween themed, so it's
It is Halloween, fall themed, amongst others.
yeah. So
This
very
opening
interesting.
is
so
great,
far.
by the way.
I do. I like the frame. So beautiful. It's elegant. Hard times.
The creator got a lot of inspiration from like old vintage postcards that he would find.
Oh,
And
very
like you
cool.
see like some of the art in the scenes is very much reminiscent of that.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Especially like the Halloween ones where it's just like, what is happening in this
Yeah, like the animation's really good.
I'm stuck. Help me out of here and I'll owe you a favor. Whoa, I get a wish? No, not a wish. I'm not magical. I'll just do you a good turn. Can you turn me into a tiger?
Not the same
I
thing.
just said I'm not magical. It doesn't have to be a magical tiger. Greg, stop talking to a bush. Okay. Thanks. I owe you a
Good.
favor. So, you two are lost kids with no purpose in life, right? Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Adelaide of the pasture, the good woman of the woods. She could help you get home. Oh.
No. Magic talking birds leading us to fairy godmothers and the mysterious... I'm going to Pottsfield.
Yeah, we're going to Pottsfield. Come on. What about the favor? I'll think of my wish later.
Oh, Greg. A pumpkin patch.
So, let's small talk. My name's Greg. What's yours? Beatrice. My brother's name is Wirt. Who cares?
Oh,
My frog's name
Sassy.
is Wirt Jr., but that may change.
people. Oh. Are those costumes? I don't think so. And you stepped on those pumpkins.
Care for this dance? No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. I said no thank you.
Just gonna do it anyways.
Evil pumpkin.
Oh, are we leaving already? Let's leave immediately.
We're gonna change you into pumpkin people.
Just trying to get home.
We'll take off our pumpkin shoes.
No,
Now hold on, everybody. Let's not jump to anything.
Oh.
Enoch, what shall we do with
Not
them?
exactly an Enoch. But it's close.
I like your mug better.
How did you end up in this little town of ours?
Well,
His voice is
we're
familiar.
trying to get home.
Find you guilty of trespassing, destruction of property, disturbing the peace, and murder.
Oh no, because he stepped on the pumpkins. Oh.
Those are the crimes. They sentence you to a few hours of manual labor.
Wait, what? Really?
His voice is creepy. The frog looks like he stabbed it.
Just a few hours of manual labor.
Phew, could be worse. These huge
They-
turkeys.
Today's the perfect pumpkin picking day. I'm sad I can go out and pick pumpkins.
Oh, I'd love that.
Maybe they're gonna bury you out here.
Maybe.
You and the bluebird on the same wavelength.
Really? See, Beatrice?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
A skeleton.
Ah.
Digging our own. I was wrong. I was wrong all along. I don't know how to get us home. Use your little feet to pick our locks.
Oh, now you want my help?
I love how they have a chain for the little bird.
Yeah, they got a chain for the bird.
Yes, I want your help. Beatrice, seriously. Time is up. Right? Yeah. So we were getting rid of the rocks and...
Taking off.
Huh? What?
Oh, Beatrice said you wanted to do that. Dis.
Rocks.
That sucks.
They were,
What?
They got in the way of all the dirt, you know.
Larry.
See? Just pumpkin costumes.
Are they all skeletons wearing pumpkins?
This one's for you. They're all skeletons. Thanks for digging up the life of the body.
What a wonderful harvest.
Whoa.
You sure you want to leave?
Me? Yes.
Oh, well, you'll join us someday.
Hopefully not.
What do you mean? You guys left me.
Good. See, she was good to him.
Are they chasing us?
No.
I thought
Look
you
at the
guys...
frog.
Welcome.
Scary music.
You've met Enoch and the citizens of Pottsfield.
Yeah. It's chilling. Like, it's very creative, and I like it. The mystery behind it was very fun. So
And they
what
were
else?
just wearing pumpkin costumes. It's just that there were skeletons underneath.
I know, because of their arms and stuff. I'm like, well, it could just be a design thing, but I'm like, I don't think there's actual humans underneath there. But I was not expecting skeletons.
I need to fix that last
This is
part.
me and my husband. Me going, oh, la 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 la.
I
Him
love
going, no.
it.
High part.
No.
Wirt, you sing the really high part. Whole affair.
Wash
Well, if
his
you could
hands.
pick up the pace a bit, that'd be great, okay?
Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, where's Greg?
Oh, wandered off, I
He
guess.
wasn't even paying attention at all.
We need to do our part to make the world a better place.
Cheese and crackers.
Exactly.
Huh? Whoa. Yeah. Bluebirds have a short lifespan. You two are literally killing me every moment I'm forced to spend with you. When we first said hi. So my theory is, hot dogs are
I love the
not actually
raccoon.
dogs, regardless of what they teach in school.
The deer in the pajamas.
Yeah.
Or the long johns or whatever.
Oh, the turtle came back.
You guys.
Don't throw up.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's play Two Old Cat. Do you guys know how to play Two Old Cat? It's fun. I'll show you. Here we go. Here's one old cat.
Oh,
You found another one.
good job.
Wait, no. I think that cat is too old.
There's a cane and glasses.
Sorry, kitty. We'll have to find another old cat.
Oh, good job.
Jeffrey, I think there's one behind you.
Uh-oh, is that the gorilla?
Wow, gorilla's on the loose.
And why, yes, why?
She's on the ground. She has issues.
Hey, Dunce, this is dreadful.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way.
I remember thing to keep your brain from crumbling over
He took it.
potatoes and molasses. If you can't see 'em, put on your glasses. They're shiny and large, like a fisherman's
He wants
barge.
some.
You know you start seeing stars
Oh, right in the eye.
It burns.
It's the only thing left on your
Greg is the Kevin Bacon of this small school.
That's awesome.
and molasses.
Aww.
Poor animals.
I know. At least they have a place to stay.
Everything I
Who would
had
have thought?
went into that dear school. And now I'm forced to sell these instruments just to keep it open. All the while that loathsome Jimmy Brown
Oh, he's so skinny.
Not to mention that wild gorilla on the loose.
What's up with the wild gorilla?
Something would go right for a change.
I'm in a tent.
I think he's asleep. Let's go steal his stuff.
Greg.
Giving out of the goodness of their hearts? Oh, not like my Jimmy Brown. Oh, here we go. All he
She
ever
needs to lose that
did was
picture.
steal my heart
Uh-oh.
away.
He turned into the gorilla.
Young man, do something!
Oh, the shoelace! It's Jim! It is Jim!
That's right.
I'm good at this.
But
Oh,
why
look,
did
the
you do
gorilla.
it?
You know, you figured it out.
So I could finally buy you that wedding ring. But when I got stuck in a dang suit, everybody was too doggone scared to help me out.
Oh, he was stuck.
Jimmy. Oh,
Yay, happy ending!
Guess the world really is as sweet as potatoes and molasses.
potatoes and molasses. If you want some.
So, you want me to tell Greg it's time to get going?
Nah, let him have his fun.
That's nice.
Cream and candy.
Candy rocks.
I love his voice. It's so cute.
Tie your shoe.
Yes.
Okay.
You're in scary woods, always tie your shoes. I love the voices. Greg's voice is so adorable.
It is. It's very good. And that no good Jimmy was the lead guy from Reno 911.
Oh, I haven't
short
seen that, but I've
shorts
seen
and the blonde
commercials
hair.
for it. Oh, yeah.
Guy acting all bananas. Banana nut duck bread.
Everything sounds good.
Banana
Oh,
nut
finally some
duck
good luck.
bread.
Let's go to this creepy tavern and ask for some directions.
But
Oh, is it a dead horse on the side?
it's creepy. Why don't you guys go ask for directions and I'll just wait out? No, wait, I don't want to be out here by myself. But how about you guys?
It's a little selfish.
Okay. But you ask for directions.
Fine, yeah, I'll do everything. You'll die someday, and I'll laugh. Laugh!
Ooh.
Get this, I'm out here. Wirt, you get directions.
Wait, no, I don't want to.
Just do it!
Do your shoes from off your feet?
It's really distorted, but that's actually really good animation.
Yeah.
It's freaky.
Fantastic, right?
Yeah. Very fluid. That horse is like, get me out of here.
Are you wearing lipstick?
I was gonna say, is that, like, what is that?
Who's out there?
Oh, it's a girl you're after, eh?
No, I mean, yes, but...
I do relate with
Oh, you're not the
Wirt's
little simple-minded fool
anxiety about
who
talking to people.
Aw.
Young lover.
You're always so good at talking to people, but I get it, like,
Gal.
I mean,
Well, here's what you
strangers.
write a loving letter, boy, that slips and sleeps and curls. Dum-da-dum today. There's work for all when little boys get married.
you guys are
What's happening?
getting married, so we can be on our...
That's good, he's improvising to make it work.
This ain't no love song. It's a metaphor.
Alone, seeking those who are far from home, hoping never to let you return. Ooh, the beast is out there.
She's like a Betty Boop character.
Yep.
Better be wise.
A lot of old animation references.
Yeah.
You were the beast all along.
Is he there?
What is this? Greg, get Beatrice! What are you doing? Boys, the beast
He has it
is
wrong.
upon you.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Is that good or bad?
We'll find out.
Beatrice, you alright?
Yeah, I saw a weird shadow and then stupidly flew into a tree and got knocked out.
No. It wasn't him.
It was amazing. He sang a song, rode a horse, and saved you from the axe guy. He's the pilgrim. That's all well and good, but you were supposed to get directions.
I did. We just got directions from Fred before you woke up.
Who?
Oh, Beatrice, meet Fred the horse.
Nice to horse your acquaintance.
Hey, she can talk, why not? Ooh, gets complicated.
Mmm.
I like that. You got a lot of twists.
Twists and turns, fleshing out the lore a little bit.
Yes. And that crazy, like, werewolf creature we saw in the beginning, was it actually the dog? I don't know.
It was a dog, yeah.
It definitely was? Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know. That's weird.
And you get to see the great Highwayman piece. The Highwayman piece is pretty famous.
Oh, is it? It was actually
Yes.
pretty cool. Very weird animation, but well done. His voice was nice.
Treasure, Heather.
Beatrice, why are you pretending I'm this guy's nephew?
We need money.
You're scamming him?
I was thinking more like flat out stealing from him. What? Why not? He already stole a horse.
Hey, guys.
No,
Hey, guys.
Fred's a talking horse. He can do whatever he wants.
I want to steal.
You guys are bonkers. If we're going to Adelaide's, we need 2
I want to
cents.
steal.
Will you guys do what you... 2 cents? Only 2 cents?
Yeah, we need 2 pennies to take the ferry to Adelaide's pasture.
Assumed by every thought I'd fallen in love with a ghost. I sound crazy, mustn't I? Perhaps it's time for you all to leave my treasure-filled home.
No. Yeah, Unky. I want to see the ghost.
Unky.
Oh, how I long to see her just once again as well. yes.
Do the painting!
Yes, yes.
Oh boy! Go, son! Fred, go with them. Buy me some time.
Fred.
I'm at it.
I'll steal other stuff too.
Oh, Fred.
We're supposed to just be looking for loose change.
That's what I'm...
Oh,
Oops, that's what I'm doing.
well, let's try not to break any more.
His nerves are gonna be really bad now.
They are.
More? And the cut's back.
Careful, they're probably loose to Narnia.
Yeah.
Yeah, no giving up now, old man. It's gotta be a ghost.
Way to go, Fred. Way to cover. You did it.
He's not even alarmed to the talking horse.
Ghost. Really bad.
Okay, I think they're gone. Beatrice, you there?
Yes, smart guy. Start searching for change.
I can't see anything in
Now
here.
you're gonna find something scary.
I don't think these coats have
Gonna find
pockets.
Mr.
Check the
Tumnus.
lining. Maybe somebody sewed money into the fabric.
Well, do people even do that?
I've done it on my clothes.
Your clothes? Like a little bird vest or something? Little bows?
When I was a human fool.
You used to be human.
Human.
Did I know that? I don't think I knew that.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Let's just find some coins, alright?
Ah!
Uncle Endicott. It's
Peacocks,
just
you can't
a
trust 'em.
chicken.
It's one of my prize-winning breasting.
I have this crush on this girl. That's all.
That's
That's
all?
it. That's the
And
big
I
secret.
think about her a lot, and I play clarinet.
Wirt, you gotta be kidding me.
And I secretly whisper poetry to myself in my room at night.
Wirt, that
Aw.
stuff's not weird. Those are just, well, the poetry thing is weird. But those are just character traits. You play clarinet?
I'll never steal again. I swear. I'll get an honest job.
And what say you, nephew?
I'm confused.
Well then. She comes for me.
Wait, Unky! Face your fears!
Oh. What?
Mr. Endicott, are you alright?
Ghost!
What could happen?
Not a
What do you
ghost.
want with me, spirit?
Spirit, but you're the ghost.
My lady, I assure you I am flesh and blood, and I welcome you to my home.
Your home? Good sir, you're in my home.
Impossible.
What? What?
This is my camellia garden for my tea company.
Marguerite Gray? Why, with all due respect, madam, this is my tea garden.
Quincy Endicott.
Your guys' mansions are so huge, they're actually connected.
So you mean that
What?
ghost was really just...
The rich person version of a row home.
Really just
They're both in love. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that worked out.
Immediately.
Boy, I can't
Immediately.
thank you enough for helping
Meant
me
to be.
face my fears. You're a sweet boy with good sense.
Brenty!
Hey, Wirt, you did good back there.
Yeah?
You had a lot more going for you than I thought. Huh?
No!
Why'd you do that? Oh no, I'm officiating it.
Pennies! Why did you do that?
'Cause Uncle Endicott picked me all wrong. I've got no sense. No sense
Oh.
at all.
Oh man.
Oh,
Just
that's
dive
the
in
best line
there,
of the
grab
series.
more.
I ain't got no sense.
Why, Greg?
Sense at all.
That's so silly. That was fun though. I'm glad that there were no ghosts. I did not expect that ending. But they found love.
They did.
And they don't have
Somehow.
to move. They just, their houses are touching and they don't have to move. They just combine assets. Yay.
They're already there.
Yep.
Passed you to me, Adelaide, and asked her if she has a way to send us back where we came from. I don't know who she is or how she is or when or why she is, but that's where she is. She is where we will go.
That's nice.
Adelaide,
Adelaide!
come on,
Join the
Adelaide.
Adelaide!
We're going to
Adelaide's house today. Boy, finally going home. Hey, what's with Beatrice?
I don't know. What's with George Washington being naked? Frogs are dressed up nice.
George Washington.
He's an
Wow,
his
outcast,
new name.
And he's cold. Feel these cold feet.
No, he's supposed to be cold, Greg. He's a frog.
Yeah, thanks. Free food.
Putting the blame on his little brother.
Yeah.
Tadpoles! The babies!
Oh no! Oh no! Don't step on my babies.
Wirt, drum me! Drum me in the face!
Okay. Shh. Don't draw attention to us.
Is he like morphing into the drum with the eyes? Oh no. Oh, he's such a tadpole. He can't talk.
Rise the waves into the shore. A single soul sets his voice singing.
I didn't know George Washington has such a good voice.
It's beautiful.
I don't want you to. Never mind.
Tell me. Oh no!
No, he's naked.
The music was good though. Just keep playing.
Over treetops and mountains. Over the blackened
Naked
Quite a
frog
show.
standing proudly.
Beautiful voice, beautiful music, nudity, got it all. Great party.
I knew you were special.
And why is Beatrice so sad?
Why is Beatrice so sad? The mystery.
Was she really human? I think that's true. She's gonna take off.
Beatrice.
Oh, but he
Greg,
saw.
wake up. Beatrice took off. Come on.
Oh, he's getting socks.
Come on, Greg.
I'm coming.
He's willing to leave George Washington behind.
Yeah, happiness.
Let him live his dreams.
Yeah, that's good. He has such a beautiful voice.
I thought you just wanted some yard work
I
done.
know that voice.
Our arrangement was for you to bring me a child servant, and then I give you the scissors.
The scissors.
Snip, snip, snip your
Bird
family's
scissors.
wings away to make them human again.
What if I became your servant?
I need a big, strong child.
You can turn me into a human, can't you?
Oh, yes, scissors.
Sizzles.
Yeah. So give me
You're gonna
the scissors.
clip the
I'll
wings?
help my family.
Sounds violent.
Does it all. I'll catch my death at go.
What's going on?
You shouldn't be here.
Adelaide?
She's got the Black Widow symbol on the back of her
Uh-oh.
in this web of
Beatrice, what?
threads.
I thought we were friends.
Now they're mine. And once I fill their heads with wool, they'll become just like little sheep and follow my every command.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Leading us to this crazy lady?
I do as he commands, the voice of the night, the beast of eternal darkness.
Please come back.
Aw. She saved them.
What about
She
Beatrice?
did,
I shouldn't have trusted anyone.
but it's too late for his trust.
Is that George Washington?
Benjamin Franklin!
What? You keep
New name.
changing.
Hurry
Yeah.
up, Greg.
Greg is so funny. No! Beatrice, she'll make her way back. So she was definitely human. She was
human
cursed.
and she wants her wings cut.
That
She's
sounds
willing
so
to-
violent. I know
does,
they go back
doesn't
to
it?
humans, so I don't know. It sounds
It
pretty
sounds like
bad.
an old fairy tale, like a Brothers Grimm thing.
Yeah, not pleasant.
Come on, Greg.
Oh, Wirt. Ain't
Ain't
that just
that
the way?
just the way?
This place isn't so bad.
He just runs around like, okay, everything's fine.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
Get that frog out of your pants.
He can do what he wants. Hey, what's in these old baskets? So we came here to burgle your turts.
No, it's not true.
Burgle those turts.
So,
No one shall be devoured alive tonight.
Yeah.
Think not, Mum. Devoured alive.
You're a good girl, Lorna, but you deceived me.
I speak the truth, Auntie, I swear.
Deceive me not,
still stink.
Shh. You tell me where you are hiding them, precious one. The ringing of the bell.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
The black teeth.
In the basket.
Crap.
You have entered the house of doom, children. Your doom. Oh, my dear. Why, all along you meant it'd be the turtles that smell so ripe.
That is what I meant.
Ew.
You have no evil secrets to keep.
Nay, I have none.
Oh, the poor turtle.
I, and you, Lorna, you shall sort the bones of those who have been eaten here before.
Oh, this poor girl.
Finished already.
Then clean this floor until it shines. The ringing of the bell commands you.
All visitors here, she believes outsiders will lead me to become wicked.
Yeah, see? That's super weird. I don't mean to insult your family, but
She's not.
oh my gosh. See?
Yeah, she kidnapped me.
Hey, I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god.
So, you gotta keep sweeping
Watch
till
Greg.
you're done?
She's like, I don't get this at all.
Me and Greg are on the
Watch
same
out.
wavelength here. I
That's
don't know,
Franklin.
bud.
Paging Dr. Cucumber. You're needed in the operating room.
Oh no.
Dr. Cucumber now.
Why have you come here? It's too late. Unlock this door. She will devour you.
Is that true?
Talking about.
Ah! No way! Oh my god, that's terrifying.
To stay away from her. But now you've gone and made her wicked again.
Oh my god.
For some
She
reason,
really
I
was
thought
telling the
Lady
truth.
was the people eater, but it was Lorna all along. It just
Thank you,
goes
Greg.
to show you stuff. Now I have a plan to
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Your plan was better.
I'm sorry, my turtle. Commands you. Stop making Lorna do bad stuff, spirit. And also go away and don't come back.
And keep. Okay, good. So she stays. Woo!
So why Auntie Whispers never tried that?
Yeah, right.
Beware of my sister Adelaide. She lives in the pasture. She must not be trusted.
Perhaps I'll see you
Yeah.
again
A
someday.
little too late.
A little too late. Switch the episodes, and that'd be super helpful.
Yeah.
Later.
Wow, that was like the freakiest episode.
There has to be another way. No, there is only me. There is only my way. There is only the forest, and there is only surrender.
How are they gonna get out of this?
So you're not gonna believe who Auntie Whispers is.
Don't know. Who?
Tim Curry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Well, I don't know if we're gonna see that character again, but now I got it because I'm like, I didn't think that. Really? I
It
guess I
doesn't
can
have
kind of
anything
hear it.
like it.
Yeah, it was like so bizarre. That episode was so scary.
It was
That's so
terrifying.
funny. Talent.
Auntie Whispers by herself is terrifying, and yeah, it totally looks like Spirited Away. But Lorna, when she changes,
Babes in the Wood.
oh,
Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah. Babes in the Woods.
Did you know that dinosaurs had big ears, but everyone forgot because dinosaur ears don't have bones?
there goes the one paddle they were using.
Yeah.
Rock fact.
It's a rock fact.
Beast. It must be the beast out there.
Yeah, he's gonna get you.
Our inevitable twilight singing our requiem.
Yeah, must be a really fat
Obsidian cricket.
It's Fat Cricket. The beast is gonna go after Wirt first.
Look, we've reached land. Feel the dirt home.
Aw, how thoughtful.
Thanks for trusting me, Wirt. Don't worry, I won't let you down. I'll be a good leader.
Speaking of old animation, by the way, there comes some great nods to old animation.
Yeah.
Okay, are there more?
Ah.
Well, that's enough. So what brings you to Cloud City? Well, I'm supposed to be a leader, but I don't know how. Why don't you lead our band in a song? Okay.
Oh, that too, sure. Kettle's gonna go on the last one. Nope.
Nope.
What an adventure.
Right? Is this what your dreams are like?
Not quite, but I don't know if I would see this as a nightmare. No, it's cute. Oh, don't go out there. You're gonna go to hell. North wind. It's a good imagination. Storms. I like storms.
What?
Now you're stuck here. Isn't there anything I can do?
I'm sorry, Gregory. Word's fate lies solely in the beast's hands now.
No, there has to be a way.
I know what to wish for.
Are you sure? Then it shall be done.
Oh.
Hey, Wirt.
Shh. Trying to sleep.
Okay, you sleep. I'm sorry I got us lost, Wirt. Will you take care of Ronald for me?
What's he gonna do?
Okay, I have to go now. Goodbye, Wirt.
Yes, come, Gregory.
Oh no!
Should've been making a left.
Traded? Oh no!
Greg.
Uh-oh. Beatrice! Well, this doesn't look good at all. Who? It's Beatrice and who else?
Where's Craig Wirt?
Beatrice.
Wirt!
Who pulled him out? Oh, the fish! It's a huge fish. And it was in a boat, but I thought it was a small boat. What? Anything's possible. Oh, that's how that ends. I need more. I need more. I guess there's one more episode left. Oh, no.
2. Yeah, next is episode 9. That was episode 8.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm getting thrown off. I gotcha. So many
2
episodes. I'm getting into it, though. Greg
Right?
was so brave to do that. Selfless.
Now, if only someone else we knew was being selfless.
I know.
Wirt. I bought that tape for my husband.
Oh, yeah? Did you?
It's a real tape you can listen to on cassette.
Oh.
Elijah Wood doing poetry and
Oh, how cool.
playing the clarinet.
That's actually pretty fun. I like that. I wonder if he just decided to do that or if they asked him to.
I have no idea, but it's great either way.
That's awesome.
Into the unknown. Just a tape.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to her for you.
Oh,
Greg, wait. No.
oh no.
Look at you! What are you supposed to be?
Egg.
It's an elephant costume. See my trunk? Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
I'm an egg. Yeah, everybody knows you're an egg, Ron. Shut it, Kathleen. Whatever.
So what are you, Wirt? Some kind of gnome?
I don't know. Well, see, I thought I'd just...
Hey, what's this? That's Wirt's tape for Sarah. Ooh, Wirt loves Sarah. You want us to give it to her for
Oh,
you?
no.
It's for a different Sarah. Not the one you're thinking about.
Yeah, Wirt's talking about mascot Sarah, the one he's been looking at all night.
Wirt's got a crush on Sarah.
Run, Greg!
Hey, Sarah, be careful, huh? There's some real creeps out there tonight.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Burgers.
Arrest! Just kidding, happy Halloween. Stop running in the street! Just kidding, happy Halloween.
There she goes. Let's get her.
He's having fun.
Just kidding.
Let's get her.
No, we're not gonna get her like that.
What are we doing?
We're just gonna get the tape back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go in after her. what?
I wasn't invited to this party.
I'll go in.
You weren't invited either.
Oh.
Yeah, man, there's lots of bad ball games besides baseball.
Not illegal.
Hey, you should come.
Hey, Sarah. Are you ready to go? Hey, Jason Funderburger.
Really?
Hey, Wirt. Let's go, Sarah.
Are you kidding?
No, you go. Have fun with Jason.
Wow, he has like no confidence if that's what he was worried about. Are you serious?
Bye, Wirt. Sayonara. Jason
Hi, Sarah.
Thunderburger.
My jacket. Thanks, Wirt.
Hey, isn't that Wirt's little brother? No, I'm the headless elephant.
Hey, don't climb up there. That's dangerous. Get down here before you hurt yourself.
Huh?
It has my name on it.
Let's go
Oh,
listen to it.
that'll be a good thing. It'll be good.
Really? Get
I
down.
know you think it's the end of the world.
That's it. That's the end. What do you think?
Uh-oh.
There's an old black train scraping along the aisle. Don't need no
Oh. A lot of Beatrices.
Oh, you're awake. Here, eat some dirt.
Oh, is that her family?
Beatrice?
You know my daughter. Where is she?
I don't know.
She has a huge family, if that's her whole family.
Somebody left you and that frog on the doorstep.
I don't know if they were planning on like a season 2 or something, but
No, yeah, it's its own little thing. There's some comics, but it's
Oh, yeah?
I think it's just all adventures like prior to or in between these episodes.
that's pretty neat. The unknown.
Here, lower the sun out of the sky and into this china cup.
Oh, well, that sounds impossible.
You set your mind to it, right? But hurry, the sun will be setting soon and...
Hey, yeah, that's it.
Just gonna place it.
See, that old sun's going right down into this old cup.
You have figured it out, and I thought you might give up.
Give up? I'll never give
Greg is a
up.
fairy tale hero.
Aw.
Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait.
Yes, just sit there in the cold and wait.
Oh god, he's gonna die out there. Lucky.
Beatrice?
Wirt,
Beatrice, what are you doing out here?
I saw Greg.
What have you done? Why, I've given you another Edelwood. No!
No.
He will burn nicely in the lantern. No, I won't do this. You've been grinding up lost souls for years.
Aw.
I didn't know. I didn't know this is where the Edelwood trees came from.
Oh my god, that's so messed up.
It mattered. Would you have just let your daughter's spirit burn out forever? Did the lantern...
Oh, the eyes.
No. I suppose after all these years, you just don't care for her anymore. Your tongue, or I'll remove it from your mouth. I do not speak of my daughter. She would not wish this. Let's get you free.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I only wish to help you, woodsman. You need oil, or else your daughter will... I told you to hold your tongue!
He needs to make that sacrifice.
I beat the beast.
Oh.
Leaves are even growing inside of him. No, I was just eating leaves.
Okay, thank goodness in this case.
Greg, it's my fault we ended up here. Everything's been my fault. I should have been more...
No, I mean...
Doing a Latin version of Potato and Molasses in the background, by the way.
Oh.
I stole it, Wirt. I stole it from Mrs. Daniels'
great.
garden. I'm a stealer, and that's a wrong fact.
What life is
Take on
that?
the task of lantern bearer, or watch your brother perish.
There's something else.
Come here. Are you ready to see true darkness?
It's the form of a cute bunny.
Are you?
Ooh.
brother
It's
and I
not
are
your
going
Did it work?
Wow.
She was never in the lantern, was she?
Oh, he's manipulated him.
Listen to me.
It's such a good manipulation, too.
Yep.
Wirt,
Come with us.
I gotta go home too.
Go now.
No. Ooh.
Stop! You'll never see your daughter again, Woodsman.
It's not her.
Ready to go back to that empty
Yeah, you can see the antlers on
No, Woodsman.
in the flame. Ooh. And what happens is he just go out.
Beatrice.
Goodbye, Wirt.
One is a bird, two are the trees.
Me?
Not you, Jason Thunderburker, by Frog.
Our frog.
Our frog.
Our frog.
No, not your frog.
That's gonna be ongoing.
About this? Yeah, so I don't have a tape player. So maybe we can listen to
You
this.
can listen to it at my house. Yes.
Okay, nice.
Maybe we should listen to some other tapes first, though, and sort of work our way to this one. This one's a little bit, I mean, you can listen to
And
it.
so the
Oh, that's good.
everyone is
Still got the
satisfied
bell in his
He
belly.
does. I just noticed the glow.
over the garden wall.
I like Fred the horse.
Is the highwayman back there?
Kitty.
Honey, eat your dirt.
Stop calling it dirt.
What are you gonna do about it? Turn us into bluebirds again?
Oh, good.
Now eat your dirt.
They're human.
Eat your dirt. That's great. Not eating the dirt, but being human. Ah, so he's the spinning frog at the start.
Jason
And
Thunderburker.
then Teen Titans. Oh, then you have the rock.
That's a rock fact.
That's a rock fact. Oh, what
So
a
what'd
good
you
story.
think?
Well, now I think it's Teen Titans. Although I like Teen Titans. We used to watch the old Teen Titans, the original
We
one.
did.
But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of
Right.
fun, and it was very different from... I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I was happy to know that it was animated. I love live action, but I just really adore animation. And the style was, it kind of reminded me of Courage the Cowardly Dog and various other like Cartoon Network type cartoons. And it had a lot of elements in it that were adorable. Like you had a lot of mixes of innocence and just being freaking cute, and then you had some very demonic, disturbing imagery
Terrifying.
too that was absolutely terrifying. And Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's the one that I'm kind of associating more with. But that one was like, the style was like a bit ugly in a way, but it was also extremely terrifying, and it was always like that. And this, you had a mix of like everything. And
You did.
the titles of every chapter that we saw, like that was very, I kept saying romantic. It just felt very elegant and
Yes,
pretty
definitely.
and relaxing. And then you'd have these like tormented, twisted images, like depending on where they went. But
Sort the bones of the previously devoured.
and so I kind of like kept thinking, okay, so what age group is this for? And I'm like, this is
Right.
pretty, like I couldn't watch this as a
This
kid.
is a
I'd be
kids
terrified.
one. You don't want too young watching this.
Yeah, because then you had Greg's dream, and it wasn't really a dream. So that was fun too, because it's so bizarre that you don't know what's real, what's not, and you kind of just open up and just accept whatever comes your way, and you're just like, okay, and you're just going on this adventure. So when he's having that dream, I'm like, okay, maybe it is a dream, but of all the weird stuff that we already saw, like I don't really know if it is or not, because he is a very positive person, and that's just how he sees things. And maybe he had a connection because we saw darkness all the way through, and then maybe he has the light with him, so that actually became a thing. It wasn't just like a dream. He was actually talking to this like angel person, Queen of the Clouds, that was going to help him.
We learn that they are in some type of purgatory.
Yeah.
You know, that they, got chased by the train and fell down the hill into the water. One of the things that I told you before we started was that there's stuff I was going to write down, so I remember to tell you until after. And that's because there's hints throughout the entire thing that they are dead or dying or in the in-between place. There's the moon is always at half full.
Okay.
The first place they go is Pottsfield, which is a reference to Potter's Field, which is like the poor person's cemetery.
Okay. That's very interesting. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Right? The skeletons are, and you'll join us someday.
Yeah. That's disturbing.
In every opening, they have that title card, and it fades to black, and you hear a train whistle blowing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I mean, I did hear it, but I didn't even really, I didn't think of that. That's pretty cool. Wow.
You find the highwayman who makes ends meet.
Yep, I remember that. Now it's coming together. I'm so happy I watched it with you because that makes more sense. And I was thinking that a bit throughout each chapter. I'm like, are they dead? Because this is really weird on what's happening to them. And you have like these demons and spirits and... so I'm glad we had the origin story later on because it really helps with the flow and the mystery of not knowing what's going on.
You're thrown into the same thing they are, which is how are we here? What is? Because that's like one of the first things where it says it's just like, how did we get here? What's going on?
Yeah,
like he not even he really he's just going with it.
Yeah, and it's cool how like they're in purgatory and yet when they're safe back at home. And Greg is shaking his frog, and it still has the bell inside of him. It goes like, wait, it all did happen. It was actually real. They were in purgatory, and they actually did experience all of this. Just so bizarre.
The big one, the big hint that people might pick up on even before the final episode where you figure out what's happening is they need 2 pennies to ride the ferry, which is the old Greek myth to, you need to cross the river Styx on the ferry and you need to pay the ferryman two coins.
Oh, that's so cool. See, I didn't know that. Okay, wow.
That's like, that's a big thing. And then he just throws the coin away.
He just throws it away. Yeah.
No sense at all.
See, that's what's so fun too. It's a strong story and I love how like all these little details were major. And then you have Greg, who is just such an innocent kid. And he just doesn't get it, He's just so innocent, he doesn't understand, And I love how he was consistent all the way through because he really got serious at the end when he wanted to protect his brother. He knew he had to focus once he was in danger. And I thought... because Wirt was so mean to him. And I really liked his character too, but trying to predict things, I can't help it. I stopped myself. I bit my tongue over time because I keep trying to spew out what I think is going to happen when I get into something. But, Wirt, I really thought he was going to turn into, even though he was a fairy tale hero, like I thought he was going to be more... like he was heroic, but I didn't think he was going to be like so mean to Greg all the way through. And then Greg, I really thought was going to have a breakdown and scream and cry and get really mad. So I thought they were going to have a big argument and separate. But I'm glad it didn't come to that. They were consistent with their characters, and they really learned together throughout this journey that they really care for each other and they got to help each other and not to be selfish. Wirt. So, and Elijah Wood's in this role, like, I already love him as an actor, so just hearing his voice, he has such a unique voice, you just recognize him right away, and I just think he really fit Wirt, and I just felt like, I knew he was a different character, but I just love him in Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, yay, it's like a Hobbit adventure or something.
He does a great role in it. If you ask him, like, I forget, he was doing like interviews, people were asking him, what's the favorite project he ever worked on, outside of like Lord of the Rings and stuff. It's like that, like Over the Garden Wall. Like when people come up and say like, oh my gosh, I love you in Over the Garden Wall, it hits differently than
that's
the
really
other
neat.
stuff.
That's very neat. I mean, even just hearing their voices, even Christopher Lloyd, he's a great actor, and just the passion they put into this. And I know that it's their job and their talent, but I just felt like there's just an extra, a level of care put into this. You can really feel their passion coming through their character, and that's actually really cool to hear that he was really, he has really good
he's really passionate
feelings.
about this project.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I can tell why. And this came out, I believe, in 2014. I think that's what Hulu said. So it came out a few years ago, and I've never heard of this, sadly. So I'm so happy that we actually watched it today.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites for sure. We've got the album on vinyl.
That's great. It's catchy. I didn't expect all these songs. That was so fun. Them singing.
They're so great.
That was so cute too. It was innocent mostly, and every episode had its own unique song or a couple songs, and they were very fun.
Yeah. Now you got to listen for the TikTok. Every fall thing that you see.
That was for the pumpkin one, right? You said the pumpkin one. That's the one that was really popular or something.
Oh, it's the song, the How the Gentle Winds. It doesn't matter when it is.
Okay.
If it's fall, it starts with How the Gentle Winds.
And that's from here, right? Or was that from something?
Here. This is original too.
Oh, that's great. See, that really says something too, because you mentioned this series has a cult following, and I can see why.
Does, yeah.
So let us know.
It deserves it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. And let us know what you think of this series, and is it nostalgic for you? And it was definitely really fun. The twists in it were really good. I predicted a couple things, but things were placed for us to kind of figure it out. Yes. And then other things just shocked me. And you can't judge a book by its cover, because they would kind of lead us down. Yeah. They would lead us down a certain path to be like, okay, well, this is what's going to happen. And then it's it would shock you. And then Fred the horse, that was just so freaking random. Talking horse, you got Beatrice, and then you got a random talking horse. He's probably not human. He just talks.
He wants to steal.
And he wants to steal, but then he got a good job, and he's in a good place now, so that's a good thing. Yes. But Beatrice, I really liked her, and for a moment, I really thought her and Wirt were going to have a thing. Here, he's talking to her about, a crush that he has, Sarah, and I was like, okay, well, maybe that's not going to work out anyways, and, he's discovering himself out here in the woods, and, it's a harsh environment, so he's becoming really his own person, and they're going through this really tough adventure together. So I thought maybe at the end, she would turn human, maybe an episode or two before the end.
I thought the same thing the first time I watched it. I had that same inkling. Mm-hmm. But it looking having watched it so many times now, I just get that actual genuine friendship from them.
Yes, and I like that more now that I've seen.
Wirt's such a romantic. I don't know.
He's adorable. I agree. I really love his poetry, how he says he's just recording things, and I'm just
it's mostly poetry and clarinet.
Yeah, and he's so embarrassed by it, but I'm like, oh my god, how many people actually do that? I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let Sarah hear that tape, and I'm glad you have that tape too, because that's awesome. And I gotta look that up now and see what it sounds like. How long is it? Is it an hour?
Oh, I'm not sure. The problem is that it is an actual cassette tape, so you need an actual cassette player.
Ah.
So.
You know what's crazy? I think I still have one at my mom's. I think I do.
I think I got it from my husband for Christmas or his birthday or something, and I think he got to listen to it once or twice in an old car that had a cassette player.
Nice. Do they even make those anymore? I'm sure you can buy them. But no?
I don't think they do.
I never looked it up, and now I gotta look at Amazon or something. It's probably going to cost a fortune though, and probably not worth.
You can find it at a yard sale or something.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm curious now. I gotta look that up, because I really do think I have one at my mom's still. That's just been buried somewhere. But man, that's really cool. So I doubt he made a CD. It's probably just supposed to be a tape, because that's what it was originally.
Yeah, because it's just it was put up on Mondo, I believe.
That is so fun. I love that. Okay, so you mentioned that the first chapter where we saw that evil wolf creature, it had the same eyes as the beast at the end.
It did.
That was
But
different.
It's 'cause it ate the turtle. And the turtle is also like what Auntie Whispers was eating, and also what the fish is fishing for.
They were tied in all the way through every chapter. We kept seeing them even just crawl in really quick, because even the animals at the school, and Greg was hanging out in the log with the raccoon, and the raccoon picked up a turtle and threw it. Like there was always a turtle around, and everything's connected. The great circle of life.
It's like the worm from Adventure Time, if you've watched that.
I haven't, but that's cool. There's like a worm that's always there.
In every episode there's a worm you can find. He's somewhere. He's hiding.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
I love that.
Snail.
A snail. I heard snail. Who is that voice? That mystery voice that we don't know. Who is that? But yeah, so that was creepy in the beginning, being introduced to this world, and I'm like, okay, it's a little creepy, like how bad is this gonna get? The characters are cute, so I was like trying to figure out like how this was gonna go, and seeing that scary wolf creature in the beginning, I was like, what the heck? So right when it got crushed and fell into the water, it became a dog, but it puked up something black, and that was the turtle.
That was a turtle, yeah.
So I
mean, it was the dog the whole time. It was just poisoned or whatever by the turtle.
Okay.
The turtle had turned it into like this creature.
Okay, that's kind of where I was going with it now, because I was just like, okay, because I just love turtles, and I'm like, they're not evil, but they were black, and
these turtles were weird. They're odd. They haven't really talked about. They don't say why.
Again, the mystery behind it all is fun,
yes.
So it makes it weirder that way. Gives it that eerie flavor. Ew! No pun intended. Gross. But yeah, like, and you had the Auntie Whisper. Like, she was scary. And I loved that twist where she was telling the truth, and she sounded so scary when the boys were hiding, and she's talking about eating them, and then she eats the turtle.
Come to your doom, children.
Yeah, and she was talking about her niece, and I'm like, oh crap.
Lorna.
Yep. And her design was freaking terrifying.
Terrifying.
I was well drawn, and you know, in a cartoon, like, not like this, but just drawing something scary, sometimes, like, if it's colored wrong, or if you just add a couple details, or have too many curves or something, it looks cute, and it doesn't really look scary. But they did everything right in this show. You know, a lot of angles, very sharp angles, and just the right contrast and lighting, just absolutely terrifying. Another contrast that I like is when we did have the beautiful scenes, like the more calm, pretty scenes, like you had this glow about the forest. So here you always have these very dark scenes, and then again going against light, and then you just have something so pure, and you'd always have that golden glow over the leaves, and there was always a haze in those beautiful moments, and it was just so different and luscious, and I loved it.
Fall is definitely like a character in it, because it's again part of that, like, that transition between life and death, and like when they get closer to death at the end, like it starts becoming snowing. It's no longer fall, the leaves are gone,
everything's dying. Okay.
Up to that point, everything is still fall, still stuck in that transitional period.
You know,
which is pretty great.
The more that we talk about it, I'm more intrigued, and I definitely want to go back and rewatch the episodes, because it now
really
it'll be
for a rewatch.
Yeah, because I'll enjoy it differently, and I think I'll enjoy it even more now, understanding where this was going and seeing more of the finer details. Because even though I caught a few, there's still a lot in hindsight now where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that does make sense with everything slowly changing over, and getting darker, and being in purgatory, and yeah, I mean, it's just so creepy. Then the pumpkin guys in the beginning, I'm like, okay, this is already so bizarre to begin with. What's going on here? They're skeletons.
They're so scary, but they're just like chill. They're just chill skeletons.
Yeah, and I think we pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about. I love the music. Enoch was that big pumpkin, right? Yeah, he was, his voice, he had like kind of like a vibrating voice, and it was very, I love your pumpkin.
He's actually Enoch's a famous singer. I forget his name.
The voice sounds very familiar, so I have to look that up after this. But yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
I do want to point out one fun thing I made sure to write down. When Greg and Wirt are hiding in the cemetery, spying on Sarah and Jason Funderburger, they're behind, one of the graves they're behind is Quincy Endicott's.
Oh.
So that's the tea guy, the guy they were pretending to be his nephew.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
So yeah,
That's
this one,
great.
like, again, like going through it again, like when you watch it like a few times.
So he was a ghost.
Because you get to see like all the little things that they put in. I always wonder, the thing that since we know that Quincy Endicott is dead.
Yeah. So what was real, what wasn't, you know? So it was
also,
purgatory.
What is Beatrice's situation? That always gets me, is like, is she dead? Is her and her family dead? And also bluebirds? Or are they also in this like weird in-between land? Like, I never know what like Beatrice's actual situation is, which is fascinating.
That is very fascinating. Like, was she an angel? Because even at the end, when she was with her family, we don't know what plane they were on. You know, they were just in a house. And did they joke about eating dirt again or no? I saw your kitty.
Yes, she joked. Yeah,
sorry,
cat going across the way.
But I'm curious because there's no direct line to
eating dirt. Like, it's a bird joke, but it could also be a dying joke.
I know, because that's what I was going to say. Like, I don't know, because they kept saying that. Like, oh, you have to feel better, eat some dirt. And I'm like,
eat some dirt.
Because they eat bugs in the dirt, but they don't necessarily want to eat the dirt. So it is a bird joke, but I'm like, yeah, if you guys can let us know what you thought about this series and what your theories are, I am very curious about that, because I like Beatrice a lot. She was a lot of fun. I love her dynamic with Wirt. I thought they were a lot of fun together, very sassy and, you know, very level.
Throw all the theories out. So many theories, please. I love theories on this stuff.
That's great. Yeah, I love the theories our fans give us with all kinds of content that we watch, because sometimes we're like on the same page and other times we're completely not. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And it's just fun to talk about. But yeah, so thank you for bringing that up about Beatrice, because I honestly didn't think about that. But yeah, I don't know, because like it wasn't like she was like a pure angel or anything, or I don't know what she was. But
she had a very similar character arc to Wirt, where she started off, wanting something selfish, and willing to give up other things for it. It's the same character arc that the woodcutter. He didn't know at first, but he still was like giving souls to this thing in exchange for what he believed was his daughter.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy at the end there with that twist too, with the beast and manipulating the woodsman to, thinking that was his daughter in the lantern. So at the end, I'm sorry I'm jumping, but at the end, did the woodsman actually see his daughter, or was he dead and seeing her in the afterlife? See, that's the thing we don't know either. Okay, yeah, because I was like, wait a second, what's happening? I think I said that a few times during this, but
the mystery of it, I think, is the really fun part. You can interpret it in a lot of different ways.
It is pretty cool. Well, I can definitely keep talking about this series, but I really look forward to what you guys have to say about this. And Jessica, anything else you'd like to add? Because I love what you have to say. And
no, not anymore. But I'm looking forward to reading what people have to say about it. I want to hear everyone's theories and thoughts.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. So thank you so much for requesting this, Jessica. We might have gotten requests for this a while ago because the name kind of rings a bell, but not really. I've never seen this before at all, so this was definitely a fun treat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again, Jessica, for joining me and requesting this. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.